To the judges of the dead, I have given them the only thing I had, and asked them for the chance to speak to you. The underworld is not what the living picture. It is not fire, it is not cold or dark. It is the exact shape of everything you miss. It is the perfect form of your regret. But I'm not afraid of any of it. Not the judges, not the darkness, not the cost. Because what I need to say to you is worth it. Solemn, powerful hook erupting outward. This vow will cross every world and boundary. I will find you in whatever life comes next. Strings thundering with the weight of this promise. Love so large, it fills the space between the worlds. I said your name before the court of death. I said it clearly so that all could hear it. I said I would return to you or wait until the wheel of time brought us together. The judges looked at me with ancient faces. They have seen 10,000 lovers make this speech, but something in my voice made them go quiet. And then one by one they nodded and stepped back. The vow is made before the oldest witnesses. It is written in the oldest possible language. Death itself has heard me make this promise. Darkest, most beautiful, orchestral moment. The vow resonating through every world. Every instrument carrying the weight of eternity. This promise stands forever without My master said the blade is just a mirror. It shows you everything you are inside and asks you if you have the will to use it. I have crossed 1,000 miles of mountain road. I have slept beneath the open freezing sky. Every scar I carry is a lesson learned from someone faster, stronger than I was. The sword is ready in my hand when it's telling me to move. Every muscle knows exactly what to do. Heroic action, hook exploding outward, dynamic full production. At cinematic beat, the swordsman moves like water over stone. Every movement perfect and inevitable. Strings driving the rhythm of the blade. This is the dance that only warriors know. They come at me from every direction. I turn and read the angles of their attack. My feet are writing poems on the ground. My blade is writing answers in the air. This is not violence, this is conversation. Every strike a word in an ancient argument. The sword says I am here and I am worthy, and every block and parry says I know. There is a stillness at the center now. The storm of battle moving around it. I am the eye, and I am also the storm. Heroic action, hook exploding outward, dynamic full production. And cinematic peak, the swordsman moves like water over stone. Every movement perfect and inevitable. Strings driving the rhythm of the blade. This is the dance that only warriors know. One single breath, completely still. The final opponent facing me alone. This moment stretches out like heroic, most triumphant, grandest version of hook. The battle ending in perfect final movement. Every instrument celebrating the victory. The swordsman standing in the morning light. Hook repeating like a victory song, fading into the silence after the storm. I do not know what shape I will wear next time. I do not know what name I will be given. I do not know what century will hold me, or what language will be living in my mouth. But I know the feeling that I will be looking for, the specific warmth that only you have given. I will know it instantly loved each other in the oldest stories. We have found each other in the hardest centuries, across 10,000 years in just as many forms. This love has never once forgotten how to start. Every ending is just preparation. Every goodbye contains the next hello. I am not afraid of death because of this. I will find you in every single lifetime. This love is bigger than one set of years. Most afflicting moment in the entire story. Every instrument celebrating this eternal love. Even death is just a door between us. We will always, always find each other. Quiet moment of pure certainty. Just the knowledge sitting warm inside the chest. This is the truth that nothing can undo. Most beautiful, grandest, uplifting version. Every instrument in full joyful voice. This love renewing across all of time. Repeating like the seasons returning, getting warmer and more golden as it fades, ending in the warmth of absolute faith. The most achingly beautiful hook of all. Every story has to find its ending. Every light eventually grows dim. I have known since the beginning this was borrowed. This time we had, this warmth we kept between us. I am watching you from just a little further. The distance growing gently without force. The way that mist retreats when morning comes. Not running, just releasing what it held. I am not sad the way I thought I would be. There is a quiet rightness in this fading. Everything beautiful must have an ending. Beautiful, bittersweet, hook soaring, then falling. Full cinematic projection at its most gorgeous. I am becoming mist. I am becoming light. I am becoming the space between your memories. Strings shimmering and slowly disappearing. This is the most beautiful way to say goodbye. Keep the songs we made in some small corner. Visit them the way you visit old beloved places. Let them remind you that this all was real, that someone loved you from the other side of living. I will be the inexplicable warmth on winter mornings. I will be the music you cannot place but know. I will be the feeling that you are not alone in every room and season you walk through. The fading is not lost, it is just changing. I am not leaving, I am just becoming something thinner, finer, harder to hold. forgiven. Just a melody, no words left now. Just the feeling of the whole story compressed into a single pure sound. The main theme one final time in full, every instrument playing together completely. The last full moment before the ending, softest, most transparent version of the hook. Each instrument fading one by one into silence, just the vocal remaining over one held note, and just the note, and just the memory of the note. Then silence, the story complete. The mist dissolved into the morning air. I have been practicing this moment for so long, telling myself I would be strong enough. But standing here in front of you right now, every word I prepared has disappeared. You are looking at me like you always do, like I am something precious worth protecting. And that is the exact look that will undo me, the one I will be seeing all my life. The tears are coming now, regardless. I was never going to hold them back. This is bigger than my pride allows. Devastating, emotional, devastating, emotional, devastating, devastating in the night. Right? Devastating, 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 devastating. This is the goodbye that splits the world in two, strings crashing like the heart collapsing. The most painful, beautiful moment in the story. You say my name the way you always say it, like it costs you something every single time. I wanna memorize the sound of that to carry with me into all the years ahead. I am gonna tell you I will be alright, and you are gonna pretend to believe me. And we are both gonna stand here knowing that alright is the furthest thing from true. I cannot look at you and say goodbye, but I cannot look away either. So I stand here ruined and completely yours. Devastating, devastating, the never every instrument weeping at full voice. Oh, this love was real, and this ending is real. Strings holding all the grief for both of us. I will love you from wherever I end up. One last touch, one last look, one last breath. The space between us becoming permanent. I memorize your face for the last time. only silence and the memory.
First glance across the moonlit night,
Your eyes hold 1,000 unspoken words.
I have never seen anyone
Like you, stepping closer through the silver mist. The lanterns sway like they know our secret. Time is standing still around us both. Something ancient stirs inside my heart.
Heart is racing, breath is catching.
Something magical is happening tonight.
I feel like I have known you before.
Infectious, soaring, hook repeating. Moonlight rubbing us together. This moment I will never forget. Stream sweeping, unforgettable. First love melody.
Your voice is like the wind through silk. Your smile is softer than the morning light.
Even the moon leans down to watch us, standing here beneath its silver glow. I reach my hand toward yours slowly, the distance between us dissolving. Every star above bears witness now to this fragile, beautiful beginning.
Can't hold back any longer. This feeling is too powerful.
I never want this night to end. Moonlight blessing this love story. Two souls meeting across destiny. This melody will haunt me forever. Just silence and moonlight between us. One single piano. No, I whisper your name like a the main hook played on strings alone. The animation on peak without any words. Grandest, most cinematic version. Every instrument full voice. This love written across the stars. This love written across the stars. The light fading into memory. every time I try, I turn back towards you. My feet refuse to carry me from here. They say your world and mine cannot meet. They say the distance is too wide to cross, but distance feels like nothing when I see you standing in the light that falls across your face. The rules are crumbling now. Every wall I built is shaking. I cannot obey what my heart rejects. Passionate hook exploding outward. Forbidden love refusing to be silent. Full cinematic strings and vocal peak. I choose you over every consequence. This love is more real than any rule. The most beautiful wrong thing I have ever done. They will say we should have known better. They will say we brought this on ourselves. Let them say whatever they must say. I only know what I feel when you are near. Maybe in another life this would be easy. Maybe somewhere else there are no walls between us. Until then I will love you in secret and in the open. And in spite of everything, I am done being careful now. This feeling is worth every cost. I would choose this again and again. Hope returns with forbidden feeling. No more hiding, no more holding back. This love is stronger than the world's opinion. I will love you even if it breaks us both. Quiet moment of decision, just breathing. One choice that changes everything. I reach for you and you reach rising to the most cinematic peak. Most powerful version of the hook. Every instrument at full passionate voice. Forbidden but completely unstoppable. This choice made and never regretted. Fading into the warmth of being chosen. The lotus flowers open only at night. Their light is soft and cold and otherworldly. I walk along the edge of the dark water, not quite sure which world I am walking in. The lanterns drift without anyone holding them. The reflections move when nothing stirs the surface. This place exists between the real and dreaming, and I am reflections reaching upward from the world below. Every night I return without deciding, my feet already knowing the familiar path. And every night the pond is waiting for me with its cold light and its ancient mystery. I am not afraid of what lives here. This place feels more like home than home does. Something here has always known my name. Dark, shimmering and full, gorgeous peak. The night and I are one thing now. The lotus opens its cold white face. I belong here, I have always belonged here. Stillness on the water, not a ripple. Standing at the very edge of everything. Voice below calls out my name clearly. Grandest, most cinematic dreamscape version. Every instrument dissolving into beauty. The lotus pond holds me in its memory until the music and the water are the same, fading into the silence of the night. Salt rain falling on broken walls. Emotional tension slowly sweeping emotion more intimateness. Rain and ruins and loneliness. Deeper emotion, more intimate focus. Rain gets heavier in production. Deeper emotion, more intimate focus. Rain gets heavier in production. Rain gets heavier in production. Rain continues. Silence. Last piano note. Silence. was alive once, just like you are now. I loved someone with everything I had, and then one day the world took me away. Now wander through the moonlit places where the living and the dead walk close. I leave traces in the cold night wind, hoping someone living feels my presence. I am neither here nor there, caught between two worlds forever, but my love is still completely real. Supernatural love, crossing every boundary. This song carries all my longing. I sing to you from the other side. Love that death itself cannot erase. Sometimes I can almost touch your shoulder. Sometimes I can almost hear you breathing. I press my cold hand to the window glass and watch the warmth of life inside. The living never know how close we are, how many of us drift alongside you, drawn by love we cannot let go of. Singing songs you almost seem to hear. If you could see me standing here, you would know that love does not end, not even when the body does. Supernatural love, crossing every boundary. The song carries all my longing. I sing to you from the other side. Love that death itself cannot erase. This is the song I sing forever. Love outlasting everything, including death. Just my voice and the night between us. I was here, I am here, I will be here. Building from quiet to overwhelming, the ghost melody swelling through the dark. Most beautiful ghostly version of Hook, the golden like a spirit dissolving, becoming more and more transparent. Each instrument slowly disappearing until just one note remains. Then silence like the space between worlds. Soft trembling music carries everything I cannot say. Each note a tear I refuse to shed. In the the silence after you were gone. The melody plays itself from memory. My fingers know the shape of all our days. Every song we ever sang together still echoes in this empty, hollow room. The sorrow is rising now. I cannot push it back down anymore. The music breaks the walls I built. Emotional peak exploding over, tearful like waves of grief. This is everything I never said to you. The tears fall now without apology. Most heartfelt melody pouring out. I play the same phrase over and over, as if repetition could bring you back. The notes hang in the cold night air, dissolving before they reach you. Somewhere you might still be listening. Somewhere this music crosses over. I send each phrase toward wherever you are, hoping you can somehow hear me now. The grief is total and complete, but the beauty of it holds me upright. I'm crying and I am playing still. Hope returns more devastating than before. Every string is strong and pouring out. This is love refusing to end. These are the truest tears I have. Bare single instrument moments, just the core melody, nothing else. The most honest version of the pain. Most emotionally back to full arrangement, each instrument returning one by one. Most emotionally overwhelming version, tears falling freely now at last. The hook repeating like a heartbeat, slowly fading into quiet acceptance. The last note held, then release. I have walked this world longer than your history. I was old before your people had a name. Every empire you have built, I watched it crumble. Every hero you revered came to my door. You think your prayers can hold me at the border? You think your little talismans have power here? I have swallowed armies whole without a shudder. I have turned whole rivers black with the word. Nothing can contain me now. The seals are broken one by one. The darkness has been patient long enough. Dark, powerful, exploding outward, full dramatic, cinematic production peak. The demon's will is absolute and total. Every instrument at maximum dark power. This is what real darkness sounds like. Bow down or be destroyed. It makes no difference. The ones who fought me rest beneath your cities. Their weapons resting in the lightless deep. I collect the brave the way you collect regrets, and I am never done collecting. You send your swordsman and I send them back to you. You send your prayers and I fold them into silence. There is a pleasure in this ancient cruelty that only eternity can teach you properly. The world above belongs to daylight briefly, but the deep and ancient dark is permanent. Everything you love will come to me. Darkest, most powerful and dusted force. Darkest, most powerful resistance. The demon laughing at all resistance. Strings crashing like the end of things. This power has no ceiling and no end. Sudden, terrible quiet, watching the silence before the final strike. Every living thing goes still in fear. Building to the most overwhelming darkness. The demon's theme at absolute maximum. Most apocalyptic version of the hook. Every instrument howling in the dark. The incantation complete and irresistible power radiating outward in all directions. Fading not from weakness, but from satisfaction. The darkness settling back into its throne. Quiet calling from the darkness. Tension rising, strings swelling. Something is coming. The ghost is calling your name. Slightly darker tone, story darkness, ghost calling from the darkness. Quiet dawn rising, quiet dawn rising, quiet dawn spelling something is coming. The ghost is calling your name, slightly darker tones. The ghost is calling your name, slightly darker tones, slightly darker tones, slightly darker tones, slightly darker tones, slightly darker. Quiet, I'm drowning, deepening. Quiet, I'm spelling from the darkness, ghost calling from the darkness, ghost calling from the darkness. Quiet calling from the darkness, ghost calling from the darkness, ghost calling from the darkness. Quiet, I'm spelling from the darkness, ghost calling from the darkness. Quiet, I'm spelling again, same old voice in the end. Quiet, I'm spelling, make it in for pieces me. Quiet, I'm spelling, don't make another voice inside. Quiet, don't drown inside. Quiet, don't better lies. Quiet, don't break the line. Quiet, I'm spelling goodbye time. Quiet, I'm spelling, just a dream that's keeping guilt. Quiet, I'm spelling, life a story, baby, lived. Quiet, don't cry, don't lie. Quiet, don't be designed. Quiet, don't chase the sky. Quiet, I'm spilling just the right. Quiet, don't burn more time. Quiet, don't lose the vine. Quiet, don't break the line. Quiet, I'm spilling waste of time. Quiet, don't building rose. Time to breathe in deep and low. Quiet, don't need a sign of crows. Quiet, just spilling read for grows. Quiet, don't build on bricks. Quiet, don't see the trace. Quiet, don't bend the grace. Quiet, don't build in life in chains. Quiet, I'm spilling, make enough of only yield. Quiet, I'm spilling, don't you build in life and build. Quiet, I'm spilling, strong. Quiet, I'm spilling, make it dawn. Quiet, I'm spilling metaphor. Don't you build in pieces born. Quiet, don't build unread. Quiet, don't take a sacred scene. Quiet, don't cradle gentle peace. Quiet, don't pray to power me. Quiet, don't build and still. Quiet, don't chase the thrill. Quiet, don't bend the brill when the story shows a trill. Quiet, don't building worlds. Quiet, don't building. Quiet, I'm closed. Ghost calling from the darkness. Quiet, I'm spilling from the darkness. Ghost calling from the darkness. Ghost calling from the darkness. Quiet, don't rising. Something is coming. The ghost is calling your name. Slightly darker tone, story deepening. 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 Slightly ghost calling from the darkness. Quiet, don't rise in the darkness. Tension rising, something is coming. The ghost is calling your name. Slightly darker tone, story deepening. Slightly darker tone, story deepening. Ghost calling from the darkness. Quiet, don't spilling. Quiet, don't building again. Slightly darker tone, story deepening. The ghost is calling your name. Slightly darker.
building from the darkness. Quiet ghosts calling from the darkness. Quiet ones building from the darkness. Quiet ones building from the darkness. Good ghost is calling your name. Slightly darker tone.
The most achingly beautiful hook of all. Every story has to find its ending. Every light eventually grows dim. I have known since the beginning this was borrowed. This time we had, this warmth we kept between us. I'm watching you from just a little further. The distance growing gently without force. The way the mist retreats when morning comes, not running, just really seeing what it held. I am not sad the way I thought I would be. There is a quiet rightness in this fading. Everything beautiful must have an ending. Beautiful, bittersweet hook, soaring then falling. For cinematic production at its most gorgeous. I am becoming mist, I am becoming light. I am becoming the space between your memories. Strange shimmering and slowly disappearing. This is the most beautiful way to say goodbye. Keep the songs we made in some small corner. Visit them the way you visit old beloved places. Let them remind you that this all was real, that someone loved you from the other side of living. I will be the inexplicable warmth on winter mornings. I will be the music you cannot place but know. I will be the feeling that you are not alone in every room and season you walk through. The fading is not lost, it is just changing. I am not leaving, I am just becoming something thinner, finer, harder to hold. Hope returns most beautiful and most fragile. Production beginning, it's slow, luminous fading. Every instrument still present, but transparent. I love softly.